Welcome back. Got caught in the rain. Doing my little jog. Got caught in the rain. Had to get up out of there. Went from 80 degrees, humid, hot, to 70 degrees, pouring rain, storm, hurricane type rain, winds blowing. I was about 5 minutes away from the car when I got caught in the rain. I like to park in the parking garage and walk or run where I can see stuff, man. I can see. I don't like to be on the treadmill like that. I like to see buildings and trees and animals and stuff. But I probably should have ran on a treadmill today. Should have kept my behind in the gym. But anyway, we're gonna let some more people get in here before we start talking, man. I definitely want to talk about what's going on in the entertainment industry. Any of you guys ever heard of the name Jaguar Wright? If you have, put thumbs up. If you notice, if you follow her and you notice, within the last 2 months, she's been quiet. Last 2 months, she's been quiet. This is a woman, man, who's been telling everything about the music industry, saying Jay-Z name, Beyonce name, Diddy, Khaled, Rick Ross. I mean, she's calling everybody out. You know, she's, hey, she's somebody who's been in the industry. She's done banged heads and done business with all of these rappers, all of these entertainers. She's a singer. She's one of the women singers of the group The Roots. Jaguar Wright, look her up. She go hard. She's on a lot of Jay-Z songs. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you this, the last 2 months, she been quiet. She was at their head for straight like 4 years. 4 years on their head. Talking about Diddy. She was talking about this Diddy situation 4 years ago. This Diddy stuff, girls and the trafficking and all that stuff, that just came out this year. She's been talking about it 4 or 5 years ago. But she wasn't only talking about Diddy. She was talking about Jay-Z too. But everybody looked over the Jay-Z thing, you know what I'm saying? Because people, they mess with Jay-Z. So they wasn't hearing her when she was saying, hey man, Jay-Z doing just as bad. He's not only just as bad, he's worse than Diddy. That's what she said. You know, that's what she said. She like Jay-Z the leader. Diddy's a follower. You know, he's under Jay-Z. Everywhere you saw Jay-Z, you saw Diddy. Everywhere you saw Diddy, you saw Jay-Z. But she was speaking on this 4 or 5 years ago. But as of late, the last 2 months, she's been quiet. I feel that somebody got to her. Somebody's gotten to her. Either paid her off, because I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't for the money, I ain't for the money. You put a big number, 7 figures in front of them, then they end up being for the money. So, no matter what they say, because a lot of people that's talking on those platforms, they ain't performing no more. They're not making the money they used to make. So that could be one thing, or somebody else could have got to her and got in her ear and made threats, or really told her, hey man, you can be harmed. And the thing about it is, in the music industry, when you start messing with big money, you start messing with people's livelihoods and money, it won't be the actual person you talking about that's gonna come get you, that's gonna put hands on you or make your life miserable. It's gonna be his handlers. It's gonna be the people who he feeding. It's gonna be the people who not gonna let you destroy the GOAT, who not gonna let you destroy the person that's bringing in all the money. So that's the crazy thing. I'm wondering what happened to Jaguar Wright. Like, why she all of a sudden just went ghost, you know? Because everything she was saying was interesting, man. Her topics, she was right on in. She had receipts, man. Jaguar Wright had receipts. She said something, she stood on it. She didn't do alleged. You know how people allegedly, nah. She said something, she stood 10 toes. She stood on it. That's why everybody messed with her. That's why everybody who had a platform wanted her on their platform, because she never said allegedly. She always said, this is what happened, this is what they're doing, and if not, if you're not doing it, then come sue me. Straight up. So who knows? Somebody can be on the low threatening to sue her or to harm her or something like that. Something got to be happening, because you don't quiet somebody like that who got the mind that she has. But also, I know she's been going through things with her son. He's been kind of trying to out her out and stuff like that, because he's upset about something that she did or don't do, or, you know, her own family, her own kid. That's crazy. But they saying right now, Jay-Z might be out of the fire. He's too powerful. He got too many connections. He know where the skeletons are hidden. And I thought that about Diddy, but that just made what Jaguar Wright say more valid. Jay-Z is more important than Diddy. He's bigger. He know more people. He got more connections. He's done more. You feel me? Like I was saying a while back, if you hanging with somebody who doing all this bad stuff, man, you hanging with people who trafficking people, who essaying people, who cussing people out, beating people up, hitting people upside the head with bottles, doing drugs, using baby oil, all that stuff. If you hanging with them, like, you know what I'm saying, 10 toes and 2 flat tires, you down like 4 flat tires with them, it might be a good chance that you doing some of the same things, or you definitely know about it and you could be in agreement with it. People like Jay-Z, man, they keep their hands off, in the sense of, like, you never gonna see them. He's too important, and he got too many people that can hide him, that can hide his hand and hide what he got going on. So you never really gonna see if he make a move, because when he make moves, he got the strings, like, you know what I'm saying, but he got a lot of puppets. Like, he got a lot of people that move for him. You don't see Jay-Z driving. You always see him in the back. You hardly ever see him, because windows double tinted. And when you do see Jay-Z, it's for special occasions when he step out. It's like if he's doing a special performance, or if he's going to see his daughter, or going to see Beyonce at a show or something like that. You don't see Jay-Z out and about. Like with Diddy, you saw him everywhere. And Diddy is important too. He's an important dude too, but he just liked to be in the spotlight. He liked to be heard. He liked to be seen. And that might be his downfall too. That definitely might be his downfall too. That he liked to be out and about and seen and stuff like that. A lot of people who got secrets, who hide stuff, and they know you know they secrets, they don't like when you out there in the public, in the media, and on social media, talking and fighting and bickering and doing all this stuff back and forth, because then people start to dig into your past. People start to dig into what you got going on. And then these guys are involved with you with some of that craziness, you know? So Diddy kind of, he set himself up for failure. Let me know what you think, you know, down below, man. Make your comments. You know, when I come to a stop, or when I get to where I'm going, I'm gonna look at everything, and I'm gonna answer some of your stuff. But right now we chat. From all the videos, all the media, some of the research, and just word of mouth, we know Diddy in trouble. We thought Jay-Z was gonna be in trouble. I thought by this week, or not this week, it's Christmas. So 2 weeks ago, I thought they were giving Jay-Z another week or two before they come down hard on him. But for some reason, it almost seemed like his name is going away from all this stuff. Like it's not staying locked in like Diddy. Diddy's name is on everything. Like when R. Kelly was in it, we thought R. Kelly had more money than everybody. You know, like we thought he was on the level of Diddy and Jay-Z. But it come to find out, R. Kelly ain't owned none of his stuff. He was owing people this, owing people that. He couldn't read, man. And he was really just out here just flying by the seat of his pants. Like, you know, one of the best artists ever to do it, and he's not together. He doesn't have everything together like we thought. But his name was connected to everything that happened with him. Everything. Ain't nobody tell on his handlers. They ain't tell on the parents of the girls. They don't tell on the people that they paid off. They tell on him. His name was connected to everything. Just like Diddy. Name is connected to everything. And the crazy thing is, there's people who was involved with him 30 years ago that was so afraid, 20 years ago, that was so afraid to come to the forefront because they know how he is. They know not so much how he is too, but how quick he is to push a button. How quick he is to let his people or his handlers make things happen. Like Diddy's the type of person that'll be like, hey, look, go handle that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like Kid Cudi say, he was talking to Cassie one time, and then Diddy people say, look, man, we're gonna blow up your car if you keep doing this. He kept talking to Cassie. Next thing you know, his car blew up. Straight up. Like, these are facts. Like Kid Cudi told us. These are facts. You know? So they throwing that in on Diddy case. But it's just crazy how, but we know it, man. We know money rules the world. The more money you have, the better lawyers you can get, the better protection, the more you can pay people off not to show up. That's one thing I know for a fact that Jay-Z people do, man. They got that money, but they ain't stupid like Diddy. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't agree with anything that Diddy did. Nothing that he did. But if Diddy would have paid Cassie under the table the very first time when she said, I want 30 mil or whatever she said she wanted, if he would have gave that to her, this man is worth $1 billion. 30 million, 50 million ain't nothing to him. If he would have gave that to her, none of his stuff would have been out. And guess what? This stuff would have continued. It would have continued. And he wouldn't be in the position he is now. But him not paying Cassie right away and letting her threaten him to that she was going to get the lawyers involved and all this stuff. And then she sued him, and then he paid her off like the next day. That was the worst thing he could have done, man. That was the worst thing he could have done. Because that right there just show you, you know what I'm saying, you ain't as strong as you are. You weak-minded. You were bluffing. He probably told her, you ain't gonna do this, you ain't gonna do that, you ain't suing nobody. I own you, you ain't doing. Man, that girl pushed that button. Man, then he pushed that button and that money was in her account the next day. But it was too late then, man, because people done got a hold of videos. But I'll tell you this. Y'all think people just getting a hold of all these films and videos and tapes and pictures and all this stuff? People got it already. They already know what happened. They already know what's going on. They just waiting for their chance. They waiting for their money grab. They waiting for the time that they can release. They got this stuff already, man. It's a shame that people know what's going on. They've known what was going on since 2002. 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? 22 years ago. They've known this stuff. But now that the Me Too stuff is happening and they're allowing people to come back 20, 30 years with their complaints and stuff like this, everybody got a tape. Everybody got, you know, they blackmailing. Everybody got something going on. You know what I'm saying? So, what you gonna do now? Come on. So, come on, man. Let's go. There you go. So, like I said, it's a shame that everybody know what's going on before it comes out. When something come out, it's been years and months that people have known. And the crazy thing is, if you just pay attention to the industry, movie industry, clothing, music, all that, if you pay attention to that and you see the people you used to see all the time, like every time you turn on your channel, you see this person, see this person, see this person. If you notice they're gone now, they're not as visual, they're not in the forefront like you used to see them, it's because they have ties to the Diddy situation and stuff like that, and they're trying to play the back. They trying to play the background. They done went to another country. They getting up out of here. They don't want to be no part of, they don't want to have no part, they don't want to be nowhere near this situation. People got too many ventures. You know, they tied in with liquor companies, clothing companies, promotional companies. They got too much at stake, so they're trying their best to separate themselves from this type of stuff, man, because this ain't no joke, bro. Like, trafficking, essaying people, and mentally messing with somebody where it affects them for the rest of their lives, that's serious, man. Like, when you do that, you owe them whatever they ask for, if that's what you're trying to do. And these people in the music industry, man, they want to own you. Like, they really want that one up. That's what it's all about. And that's what I was trying to tell people on a few of my lives, probably like 10 lives ago. In the music industry or in the entertainment industry, it's all about having a one up on somebody. A video, a tape, a signed confession, NDA, whatever. It's all about having that one up. If you want this, then you need to do this for me. If you need this, you need to do this. I need to see you doing this. You need to let me record this. Everybody always want to have a one up just in case you get out of line, man. Just in case you get out of line, then they have to push that button. When I say push that button, I mean tell on you or out you or, you know, make you feel like you ain't nobody and they can do whatever they want with you. That's that pushing that button right there. That's when I say push that button, that's what it means. The music industry, the entertainment industry, it's all about one up. Who can get the one up on the other person? Even on your peers, like people trying to get the one up on their peers. They want to get the one up on other musicians, other entertainment people. That's their thing. That's what they want. You know what I'm saying? Now I can look at some of y'all's comments. Yo, Billy, what's up, baby? I think it has more to do with him suing his business partner. Oh, bro, it has a lot to do with that. It has a lot to do with that. And I was talking to somebody in the Bahamas about that actually know the liquor company that he tried to sue. Like, his family has something to do with that liquor company. And it's definitely 80% that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't bite the hand that feeds you, bro. And that's what he did. He bit the hand that fed him. You know what I'm saying? Ika, man, let me tell you something, dog. The whole time I've been talking, bro, I've been looking at the road. Just because the camera's facing this way, I'm facing this way. It might look like I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to y'all. I'm not looking at y'all. I told you when I stop, I'll actually talk to y'all. Now you can see I'm actually looking at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown. You ain't got to tell me what to do, bro. Straight up. Bella. Serena, what's up? Bella on Silver. Shout out. That boy said he recognized that parking lot. We finna go viral. Or flamboyant. Yup. He definitely was. Yes, sir. Young Villain, you know what time it is. I believe that you choose to do your own thing, independent. You can find a way. Hey, man, everybody got they little way to try to navigate through the music industry or the entertainment industry, and it's all about timing. What if I go to a label meeting and refuse to sign? Will I get blackballed? I'll tell you this: if you go to a label meeting and you don't sign, if you don't like what they doing, it is what it is. But if they really, really want you and you don't sign, they have the power to tell other people don't mess with you. Like, it depends on what label it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you can go to a label and they want to sign you, obviously other people might want you already. So you can go to another label. Make me reluctant to do network. What's your take? Yeah, for real though, bro. Like, people blackball you for no reason. If they can't have you, they don't want nobody to have you. That's how it be sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yup. I'm a Ninja Turtle. Yes, sir. The Days 1955 leg. I hear you, dog. Shout out. Anyway, hey man, listen, y'all. Put your comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about all this, man. I'm going in here. It's a thing that they got on Jay-Z and Diddy. I'm about to watch something that a lot of people haven't watched, that Jaguar Wright was talking about, and I'm about to go and watch it and see if she was really speaking on what's happening today. They say it's something that we missed, and I'm about to go back and look it up and check it out and see. But she's been talking about this for a long time, man. Jaguar Wright is no joke, boy. She know what she's talking about. Hey, thank you, Rodney. I appreciate you, dog. My man, Billy. Man, you already know what it is, big dog. My biggest thing, with that Young Villain, you remember what I told you? I say, man, if you don't know who you are, anybody else can tell you who you are. You feel me? When you learn who you are, bro, and you get like grounded and stable with what you got going on, and you know really who you are, you can look at people differently because you know you solid, you know? Because everybody ain't gonna be solid, man. Everybody ain't gonna tell you the truth. Everybody ain't gonna be straight up with you. A lot of people ain't gonna answer your questions. But when you solid and you really know who you are, man, you can look through other people's negativity. Like, you can look through it and see that they either hurt, they mad, or they really just ain't got nothing else to do. And it ain't nothing wrong with that, because it is a free country, man, and people can do what they want to do and say what they want to say. So why would you get mad if they gonna say it and do it anyway? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, this music and entertainment topic, we're gonna roll with it too. But I definitely want to see what else is going on out there. But that Diddy and Jay-Z thing, man, with the Super Bowl, and the Kendrick thing coming up, man, Jay-Z, man, hopefully he can get away from all of this, because the NFL don't play them type of games, man. They don't play those type of games, and they'll part ties with him real quick. I don't know how much stock he has in the NFL and stuff. I know it's a lot, but you're not finna mess up that brand. That's not gonna happen. Straight up, NFL's not gonna let you mess up their brand, man. So hopefully he can get that cleared up or whatever, because people are really like not feeling, you know, they're not really feeling what he got going on, you know. So that's what's wrong with some of the industry people. They think that, hey, I know that was dope. I know, Young Villain, you feel me? I like it when people tune in, especially when you're talking about the music industry, because you got to remember, bro, like 75% to 80% of the people in this world do music, know music, think music, love music. Everybody loves music, but they have some type of involvement in it, you know. So that's why people are always interested in you talking about it, because some people will decide if they're going to do music or be involved with it depending on the vibe and what people think about it. Because a lot of people don't want to be messed up with this craziness that's going on in the industry. And if they knew the background, bro, if they knew the background of the music industry, like, my other page got hacked, and a lot of people didn't get to hear, the story, my story, and I'm gonna, tell it again, and let people understand when I was in the music industry, when I was signed to a label and stuff, and let them know what happened and what was going on. When they see that, they'll decide whether they want to continue. Young Villain, you know what I'm talking about. Leanne, what's up with you? Evan, that's the problem with some industry people. They think they can control people with their money all day, man. All day, straight up. You know. But anyway, all right, y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at you guys, man. I'm about to go in this house. It's raining out here and stuff. I had a great workout this morning. I just had a good run. I got soaked though, running in the rain. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great day, man. It's Saturday. Have a great day. I'm going to the football game tomorrow. The Buccaneers. Tomorrow we got like seats right on the field, almost on the field. It's pretty dope. So y'all have an amazing day. Stay positive. Keep those good vibes. And if you don't remember anything I ever tell you, man, remember this. Love you.